Today at Battery Guyz Nation, we are installing a battery in a 2012 Nissan Rogue. For this project, you will need a 10mm socket or wrench to take off the battery bracket first, which is located right on top of the battery. Proceed to do the next step on the other side of the battery bracket itself. Just turn the wrench clockwise until you feel the bolts loosen up, and that will free the battery bracket from the battery itself. Now today we are using a long extension which is also with a 10mm socket, and you proceed to take off your negative terminal, which is also known as the ground, here for this 2012 Nissan Rogue. And this is your first time stopping by Battery Guyz Nation. If we are adding absolute value today by watching this video, please like the video, share the comment, and also to subscribe to the channel because we are doing daily updates of all types of vehicles and all types of cool stuff as well. Your next step is to take off the positive terminal. Just use your wrench or your socket to take off that post. And now you should be able to lift the battery directly up out of the car itself. So what we're doing now, we're basically just using some battery acid remover. It's like a cleaner. And we're basically just cleaning the terminals because this customer's terminal has a lot of K on it. You know, you can go by any national auto part chain and get you some. It's called like a battery corrosive remover. It cleans the terminals. And normally you need like a brush, you know, to try to clean them. But sometimes it dissolves so good, you just take an old rag and just wipe it off. So make sure you want to keep those terminals clean, and you want to have a good crank every time when you get ready to get in your car. So just from time to time, make sure you do maintenance on those batteries. A lot of people too don't know that your battery need to be maintained as well too. Especially if it's a wet cell battery, meaning that you can pop the caps with a flat screwdriver. That's the reason why your battery goes dead, because you're not maintaining those cells. Any one of those cells goes dry, that's where you end up getting a bad cell in your battery. And by simply you adding just some battery disulfator, we can extend the life of that battery, and we do sell it on our website as well. We're installing the world's best reconditioned battery into this 2012 Nissan Rogue today. So we put on the positive terminal first, and then we're going to take the 10mm wrench and do the same thing as well, just tighten that post. Next up, you want to put on the battery bracket itself across the battery here. You want to take that hook and hook underneath that battery box. You will feel it kind of snug a little bit. Then you feel it snug, to take your finger kind of like screw down that screw, and do the same exact thing on the other side as well. Then once you get it started with your fingers, then you can go back with your 10mm socket or wrench and tighten it up a little tighter. Now your last step is just to connect your negative terminal, which is also known as the ground, back to that negative post right there. Take your 10mm socket or wrench and tighten it up really tight. And this is how you install a battery in 2012 Nissan Rogue.